Presidents and governments changed, but America's war in Afghanistan went on. But one Afghan American was a constant, witnessing and helming the history from the beginning to the end.
There is an election, I know, that makes reaching a peace agreement particularly complicated, but it would be better for Afghanistan.
US envoy to Afghanistan, Zalmay Khalilzad, is quitting. His resignation comes at a time when the enemy, the Taliban, the Americans fought for 20 years, are back in power and there is mayhem in Afghanistan. Reports say that US authorities are planning to launch an investigation into the withdrawal from Afghanistan and settlement of Afghan refugees. Khalilzad's role will also be questioned during the process.
I decided now is the right time to do so at a juncture when we are entering a new phase in our Afghanistan policy. The political arrangement between the Afghan government and the Taliban did not move forward as envisaged. The reasons for this are too complex, and I will share my thoughts in the coming days and weeks after leaving government service.
Khalilzad was a diplomat like no other. His career stint is called classic Khalilzad diplomacy. In a very undiplomatic fashion and classic Khalilzad diplomacy, he was one to threaten violent Afghan warlords with B-3 bombers and then drink tea with them when things settled. He came from a town of mud houses in northern Afghanistan and went on to hold one of the world's most powerful posts. He went to the US in 1960s as an exchange student in the same group as former Afghanistan President Ashraf Ghani. He is friends with Hamid Karzai, and during his stint as US diplomat, he is accused of helping him win the 2004 elections. He's the one who arranged the release of Taliban's political chief Mullah Baradar from a Pakistan prison. To his credit, Khalilzad helped the Bush administration defeat the Taliban in 2001. He arranged Afghanistan's first democratic elections in 2004. He was also roped in by the Trump administration to engage Taliban in 2018 for a peace deal. But Khalilzad is not without his controversies. Other than being blamed for the hasty and chaotic US withdrawal from Afghanistan, he has also been accused of being pro-Taliban, not using leverage during the peace deal, and ignoring the Ashraf Ghani government throughout the process. The dethroned Afghanistan president, Ashraf Ghani, even refused to meet Zalmay Khalilzad during the peace deal process. If these allegations are not enough, Khalilzad was also investigated by US authorities in 2014 in an alleged money laundering case. Khalilzad runs Gryphon Partners, a firm that advises companies and wealthy individuals on business opportunities in various industries and regions, including high-risk territories. His clients have businesses in Afghanistan and Iraq, where he served in official capacity. While some say he held the Taliban by hand and led them to Kabul, others say he just played a big part in a historical event which had many players. Khalilzad's deputy Thomas West will be replacing him. US policy on the Taliban is unlikely to change. And right now, the plan for the US is to keep the Taliban at an arm's distance.